Scheduled for one fall is a knockout handicap match. Introducing first the team of ODB and Jackie.
Taz, I've got to ask you, do you think that Kurt Angle can trust this Sting tonight against Immortal?
I don't know, man. Sting is just, I don't know even what to say. I mean, he's definitely got the eye of the tiger, if you know what I mean.
That's for sure.
And their opponent from the Big Apple, Velvet Sky.
Oh, it's a big apple, all right. It's a big apple. Subtle.
Velvet Sky has certainly been the hunted for ODB and Jackie, and tonight it's all about eliminating the thorns in the side of Velvet Sky. Wait a minute.
That's disturbing. She's mockingly.
Taking a page out of Velvet's book is ODB.
Next don't beat a whole lot. Should take a few trips.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Oh, Jackie, lawful from behind. Velvet with the steel chair. Into the gut of ODB.
Velvet Sky playing hardball, showing up out of nowhere and attacking these two lovely young ladies from behind.
And keep in mind, if Velvet Sky can beat the odds, if she can win this one-on-two handicap match, ODB and Jackie, they promise they will never return to the impact zone.
Yeah, I don't like Velvet's chances. I really don't. It's a huge target with that knife-edge chop. More like a sword chop when you're doing that with ODB. Oh! Not really a basic knife, like a spatula.
You gotta like the physical style of Velvet Sky tonight, the way she's taking it right to first Jackie, then ODB, and that's really the way that you can beat the odds in this handicap match.
You gotta keep it on. You got your Velvet Sky, keep that pressure on, keep beating on ODB right now. I mean, we have not seen Jackie in this match because she got leveled by that steel chair by Velvet. Ooh, Velvet Sky building up some steam right here.
Another chop to the chest of ODB. Now working on the legs. It sets her up in the corner, and ODB sent for the ride, fired off. And Velvet again.
Yeah, really, no.
Face plant.
Like no offense at all from ODB. Velvet completely in the driver's seat. Uh-oh, wait a minute, watch your back.
Jackie slides in under the ropes and from behind. Caught Velvet, drilled her right in the back of the head.
Well, you know, listen, I mean, Velvet Sky, we heard her last week. She talked about being bullied, you know, and this is like reminds her of her past as a kid. She was always the runt of the litter and always behind the 8 ball, and I guess she's kind of reliving this nightmare that she had as a kid with Jackie and ODB.
Jackie and ODB doing everything within their power to get back on the knockout roster. They feel like they can eliminate Velvet Sky, and Velvet gets the blame, at least in the minds of Jackie and ODB, for them losing their jobs. Here comes Velvet off the ropes, running clothesline.
Velvet, man, she's really on point here. Wrestling very inspired.
Slam, pin, ODB flies across the ring for the save.
You could see that desperation by ODB. I mean, that's the question. I don't know, in my opinion. I mean, I'm not too sure if ODB and Jackie will keep their word. If they do lose this thing, which is going to be tough for Velvet to win this, obviously, the handicap, will they be gone from Impact Wrestling?
I don't know. That's the agreement that they made in Velvet's quickness.
That's a rhetorical question. I know you don't know.
I'm with you. Velvet, double sledge in the corner, throwing everything in the book at ODB.
Wow, see, it's just a numbers game. You know,
sure is tough.
Very tough. You got two of arguably the toughest women in modern day pro wrestling, and ODB and Jackie. I mean, back in the day, I know several men that got their ass whipped by Jackie. I'm not even kidding.
Finally, we get ODB out of the apron, and now at least it boils down to one-on-one. Velvet doesn't have to worry, at least at this point, about having eyes in the back of her head.
Yeah, her eyes might get ripped out of her face by those punches. Oh, legal tags. Yeah, these girls, they're playing nice. Not craziness.
Velvet sent from one corner to the other. Now it's ODB doing the damage.
Oh, my God. That was some shot by ODB. Once ODB started... getting her confidence up. It's tough to stop her.
When you think the longer this match goes, would have to favor ODB and Jackie. You can always get that fresh individual in.
Wow, you're not kidding. Wow.
Good kick for ODB. The clothesline for Jackie. Velvet moves out of the way.
Well, you can just see, I mean, right now, all three knockouts are down. Well, one knockout in Velvet, and then ODB and Jackie are still down.
Velvet going to unleash the offense again.
Shots.
Forearms.
Keep it going, Velvet. Just keep it going.
Boy, it's so tough.
You know, once you get some momentum, they just get shut down by the other one.
Immediately. Gets things rolling, turns it in her favor, and then ODB, Jackie with the double team, they take control back over.
Imagine taking one of these girls to dinner like ODB or something like that, or Jackie. Taking like Bob Evans is probably one of the fancier places for them. Watch out! Oh, God! Almighty backfire!
ODB swinging the steel chair. You see the contact was made. Her partner, Jackie.
Oh, my God. Right in the knee or the abdomen with that steel chair. Watch out! Oh,
Spike-style DDT. Hooks the leg. Covers. She did it.
Your winner, Velvet Sky.
Talk about defying the odds, Mike. Velvet Sky. Looks like she just rid out of her own life and out of Impact Wrestling. Jackie and ODB. How the hell did she pull that off, man?
Amazing. Velvet Sky does it. You can see the motion that she makes. Time to get rid of ODB.